To start the second half. Valeo on the kickoff. Jonathan's up top to take the kickoff. And here we go. Yumi to Gustavo. Gustavo to Jonathan. Jonathan back to Kevin. Kevin to Dennis. Dennis loses it. 15 to the right. 15 in the box to 7. Gustavo turns on it. Gustavo kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS.
Hey, Hamza. Yeah, don't get behind you. Right there.
20 seconds into the into the second half.
No bounces.
Throw toward the box. It hits Max. Goes out of bounds. Should be a corner for GPS. Number 6 on the corner. Who's on the near post? Dennis is on the near post.
Hey, somebody get far. Somebody watch far.
6 on the corner. 6 back post spinning away. Gets headed toward the goal. Dennis's side. He goes back. It gets chipped into the box. 15 off his head. It gets shot and it goes just wide. We're a minute into the second half. 3-0 Valeo. PJ on the goal kick for Valeo. PJ boots it over midfield. Hits 21 in the head. Yes, Gustavo on it. Gustavo to Jonathan. Jonathan sends it back to Justin. Justin to Kevin. 7's chasing him. Kevin to Gustavo. Too many people waiting in one space. They chip it ahead. That's Jonathan. Slide tackle. Jonathan still has it. 16 has it on the left side. 16. Jonathan takes it away. Jonathan comes up the other side. Jonathan loses it. They send it to the middle of the 7. Kevin's on him. He gets around him, but Gustavo takes it away. Gustavo to Dennis. Dennis to Kevin. Kevin to Gustavo. To Yumi. Yumi to Gustavo. Gustavo makes a run. Gustavo in the center circle. He's got space. He sends it on the ground. Here comes Joshua. And the defender clears it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for back to Dennis. Dennis to Jonathan. Jonathan turns. He's got space. Jonathan to Joshua. And they clear it. 20 is going to come back to it. Max Johnston comes back. 7 has it in the middle of the field. Gustavo chips it away. 5 has it in the middle of the field. 5 to his right. 5 to 15. 15 tries to get around Dennis. Can't do it. 15 back to 2. 2 on the side. To 5. He's going to the corner. 5 crosses it. That's sort of an awkward bicycle. Dennis is down. Dennis is down on the ground. So he's holding his left leg. His right leg. Like 3:30 into the second half. I think Eric's going to come in for Dennis.
Come on in. You all set with him?
It's his right leg. Looks like it's his knee. Eric's coming in.
Coach, if he doesn't return, let me know after the game. It's hot. So he can't anymore.
Gustavo's in the game, so.
Hey, one short, one short. Hey, all right. I don't know. Big. Hey, back. Let's go, Josh. Yumi, just send it to them. Yumi, send it to them. Let it go.
Yumi sends it up the field.
Hey,
They get it back to the goalie. Goalie boots it over midfield. Gustavo off his head backwards to Justin. Justin to Gustavo to Yumi. Yumi to the side to Hamza. Hamza turns to Jonathan. Jonathan down the center circle. Jonathan right up the middle. Joshua on his right foot. Joshua shoots, gets deflected by number 2 out of bounds.
Now, Kevin, do the back over here. Justin, where you're going. Hey, Max, stay in front over here. Read how many you got there. Somebody get 5 posts, please. Josh, 5 posts.
It's going to be Yumi on the corner.
Yumi, don't put so much power, yeah?
Like 5:30 into second half. Yumi on the ground, gets headed back. That's Gabe on the ball. Gabe turns on it. Gabe to his left. Gabe to the corner. Gabe crosses with his left foot. It gets cleared away. Gabe gets pushed down. It's going to be a foul.
Get set, get set.
It's going to be a foul. Yumi's going to take the free kick, it looks like. They're about 5 yards outside the box. I'll zoom in a little bit here. Yumi on the free kick. Yumi chips the back post. It gets headed down by Hamza. Jonathan tried to hit it. Offside flag is up.
Drop now. Eric, on the way, let's go. Take a stop all the way.
Okay, Hamza on the ground to Jonathan, but it was offside. Goalie goes out to the right. Here he comes. And he sends it toward the middle of the field. It's off the player's chest. He's trying to send 7 on the run. 7 on Kevin. 7 to the right. Kevin pokes it out of bounds. It's going to be a corner for GPS. It's going to be 6 on the corner. I got Yumi on the near post. No one's on the front side.
Hey, somebody 5 posts. What's far?
6. Spins it toward the top of the box. It hits Eric in the head. It's still in the box. They send it back to the corner to 6. 6 off his left foot. That's Hamza on the ground. He's trying to find Gabe. Gabe tries to chip it ahead. Gabe has it. He's got Jonathan. He's got Joshua. And he gets pushed down. No call. They go up the left side. Under 20. Justin's side. Justin's going to send it back to PJ. 7's after it. He's onside. He's going to chip it. And it's a goal.
Hey, Justin! 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 Get us out!
It's 3-1.
Okay, dude.
We are 8 minutes into the second half. 3-1, Valeo. Valeo on the kickoff. Jonathan sends it back to Justin. Justin to Kevin. Kevin to the middle to Joshua. Joshua loses it to 15. He goes down. There's no call. Gustavo's playing it. Gustavo to Eric. Eric chips to the center to Gabe. Gabe steps over it. 5 slide tackles it away. It gets booted back. Justin's after it. Hits the GPS player in the chest. Gustavo and 7. Gustavo to Eric. Eric to Joshua. Joshua. He loses it. It's going the other way. 6 to the center of the field to 7. He's right in the center. He goes to his left foot. He shoots it. He's going down. And they call a foul on the shot.
Not overlap when you're on half. That is why.
It's going to be a free kick for GPS. About 30 yards out.
Hey, PJ.
Eric's defending 2 on this side. 20's in the center with Gustavo. And Jonathan's on him. That's Josh. Okay, here comes a free kick for GPS. About 30 yards out. He hits it into the wall. Hits Joshua. 12. 12 has it on the back. He chips the right side. Hits 2 in the back. 15 to the right. That's Eric that knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in. They got to drop. Eric steps in front. He goes down. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS.
Yumi behind the ball, Yumi. Yumi, watch the ball.
It's 3-1 Valeo.
No bounces.
2 on the throw. 2 toward the box. Headed away by Justin. Yumi clears it. It's going to bounce at midfield and hit the fence. Throwing for 2 again. 2 down the middle. They try to head it. Kevin in the air. 6 is under it. 5's going to get to it for GPS. 5 on the side to 7. Hit Gustavo. 15 turns on it. Yumi tries to play it. 2 has it. He gets the ball. Yumi has it. Yumi to the side. He just passed Hamza. 21 has it. 21 steps over it again. He's going to play it out of bounds.
Eric, don't hold anyone on, yeah? In, Eric, in.
We are 11 minutes into the second half. 3-1 Valeo. That is Max to Gustavo. Gustavo. It's Jonathan.
Hey, keep it moving, let's go.
That's Gabe to Gustavo. Gustavo chips in. Joshua's in. Here comes it. He shoots. It gets tipped. Hamza was right on the ball. 12 clears it out from the backside. It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. They throw it. I can't tell who that is. That's Yumi on the ball. Yumi to the center. That's Jonathan. Jonathan to his right. They cross it low. It gets cut off by number 6. Oh, 5, sorry. They send it out of bounds. That's Jonathan, sends it back, and it's still Valeo's ball. It's Dennis's side.
Eric, stay a little deeper,
Dennis to Gabe. Gabe loses it. They chip it out. Wow. There's like a gap in the middle. He's trying to send 7.
All the way back.
There's room in the middle. 15's coming back to the side. Justin's side. Justin clears it to the right side. It's going to go out of bounds. Over the fence. Throw in for GPS. They throw it towards 7. Gustavo tries to play it away. 6 has it. He goes to the side. Gets poked away by Justin. That's Jonathan. Jonathan has it. Jonathan to his right. Jonathan around 3 players. Jonathan chips the wing. Hamza's making a run. Hamza into the right corner. 21's on top of him. Hamza to the end line. He goes down. 21 comes away with it. 21 down the left side. That was Dennis that tipped it away. That's Justin on the ball. Justin to Kevin. Kevin with 7 on him. To Eric. Eric's got Yumi in the middle of the field. Gustavo. Gustavo's got Yumi, 1 behind him. Yumi back to Eric. Eric to Yumi. Yumi's got room. Yumi to Gustavo. He turns. There's a player there. 16 stole it. He's got a shot. He shoots it. It's a riser. Goes over the top. Wow.
Duck in, Eric. Duck in.
We are 13:30 into the second half. It's 3-1 Valeo. PJ low to the center to Joshua. Joshua chips the side. They're making a run. Hamza's trying to get around the defender. 21's trying to shield. Hamza sends it back to Gabe. Gabe in front. He tried to get Joshua. 10 cut it off. That's Yumi tried to cut it off. 6 is going to get in midfield. It is 2-on-2. Wait.
All the way. Let's go, Josh.
Max blocks it. Joshua tries to come back. 6 on the ground to 15. 15 to 2. 2 gets around Joshua. It gets deflected toward the corner. 15's going to get to it in the corner. 15 in the right corner. 15 crosses it. That's Gustavo to Eric. Eric cross down the left side into the Valeo bench. They throw it in quickly to 2. Hits Yumi. Goes out of bounds.
Eric, nothing over.
2 on the throw. 2 back to the center of the field to 6. 6 sends it back to 21.
Hey, Eric.
21 on the middle of the field. He's wide open. He's got space. He's going to shoot. And it goes wide.
Gustavo. Hey, Kevin. You got to push Gustavo up, dude.
It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. We are 15 minutes into the second half. It's 3-1 Valeo. PJ on the goal kick. PJ down the middle of the field. Hits the defender in the head. Yumi to space. No one's there. They go down the middle. Gets by Gustavo. That's Max Johnson pokes it away. Yumi to the right side. Yumi to Hamza. Hamza toward midfield. Hamza back to Jonathan. Jonathan turns on it. Jonathan to Yumi. Yumi on the right side. He found Gabe. Gabe to Hamza. Back to Gabe. Hits his leg. Goes out of bounds.
Back in. Move there. All the way.
Throw in for GPS.
Josh.
They go down their left side. It gets headed out of bounds. We are 16 minutes into the second half. 3-1 Valeo. That's Max Johnson down the right side. Gets headed away by the defender. That was Yumi that overran it. To the center to 7. 7 has it. He steps over it. That's Jonathan on it. Jonathan to Justin. Justin gets around the defender. Finds Gustavo. Gustavo to the wing. That's Max Johnson over midfield. Max sends to the corner. He's trying to find Gabe. It's going to be a little long, out of bounds.
Gabe is all the way on that side over there. When you go central, right?
It's going to be a goal kick for GPS. It's 3-1 Valeo. We are just under 17 minutes into the second half. Goalie over midfield. Kevin off his right foot. That's Yumi back to Jonathan. Tried to find Yumi again on the pass back. 7 comes back for it. 7 to 6 right at the center circle. He's going to go to the right. 15 is in. Here comes PJ. PJ saves it at the edge of the box.
Hey, Eric, that ball never goes over, dude. That ball never goes over.
It's PJ. Boots it high over midfield. Hits the defender in the head to their left side. That's Yumi on it. Yumi has a Max Johnson. Max steps over it. Yumi has it, chips it off the defender out of bounds.
Just knock the ball. Yumi, stay in the middle of the field. Stop going away.
Gustavo, stay.
Ball went into the bushes. Hits the fence again. We are 18 minutes in. Max Johnson, it gets poked out of bounds. They're saying it's a throw-in for GPS this time. They throw it. That's, who is that? Justin on the ground, gets blocked. It gets in. 20 has it. He's going to shoot. PJ's on the ball.
Hey, Justin, if you don't have, just get us out.
PJ.
Hey, yo, Jonathan, Gustavo, and Yumi. Take control of this game, yeah?
That's PJ high to midfield. Bounces over midfield. 10 off his head. That's 6 to the side. That's Eric. Jonathan loses it to 7. Eric plays it away. Eric has it. Eric got tripped. No call. Gabe steps over it. Gabe tried to back heel it. Yumi to the side to Max. That's Justin on the ball. Justin to Max Johnson on the right. Max to the middle to Gustavo. That's Yumi, yeah. Yumi to Max. Max to Yumi to Max. Back to Justin. Justin to Yumi. Yumi steps to the right. Yumi to Hamza. Hamza to Jonathan. Jonathan over the center circle. Jonathan gets 2 players on him. He sends it back to Yumi. Yumi to Gabe. Gabe tries to go to his right. Gabe gets around 1 defender. Gets cut off by the second. They send in the middle of the field to 6. 6 is making a run. He goes to the left. He reverses it to the right to 15. Eric's on him. Eric comes away with it. They call a foul on Eric.
Right away, drop. You got you, so you're coming out.
We're 20 minutes into the second half. It's 3-1 Valeo. They're about 35 yards out. 2, far post. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. PJ went up. He got hit as he punched the ball away. 29 is going to come in the game for GPS.
Hey, Gustavo, just hold, just hold. Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan, now look to switch the field.
It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. It's low. It bounces past the center circle, hits the defender. 12 has it. He chips it ahead. 20 turns. Gustavo tried to take away. 20 has a shot. Got poked away by Jonathan. Kevin to Max. Max with 20 on him. 20 blocks it out of bounds. 20 blocked it out of bounds.
Let's go, boys!
Max Johnston on the throw. Max down the side. It gets hit out of bounds. Should be a goal kick. Goal kick for Valeo. We are 21 minutes into the second half. 3-1 Valeo. Very calm night. There's like no wind out here. It's probably 60 and no wind. It's a beautiful night for soccer. PJ hits it down the middle of the field. Over Homps's head. They clear it right at the center circle. That's 6. 6 sends it back to, I think that's 10. Jonathan steals it to Gabe. Gabe chips it ahead to Jonathan. Jonathan's in on goal. Jonathan shoots. And it's saved. Goalie boots it over midfield. 7 off his feet. Gustavo tried to play it 20. That's Max Johnston plays it away. Max clears it. Hits the defender in the head. Yumi has it. Yumi around one defender. Gets cut off by the second. 29 pokes it away. Yumi gets fouled. Ooh. Could have gone either way.
Kevin, Justin, what's wide?
We are.
Eric, you go in.
We're 22:30 into the. We're halfway through the second half. 3-1 Valeo.
What's so long, Eric? What's so long?
Comes back to midfield. They try to go up the left. Gets poked away. That's Hamza to Gabe. Gabe with 12. Gabe toward the right corner. Gabe. It's going to go out of bounds. We're 23 minutes into the second half. 3-1 Valeo.
Quickly, dude.
Goal kick for GPS. He boots it down the left side over midfield. It's going to bounce. Kevin off his head. 6 off his head for GPS. 7 off his feet. 7 turns on it. 7 makes a run. Gustavo goes down. 7 tries to turn on Kevin. He's trying to get on Eric here. He's trying to get around Eric. He gets around Eric. Eric pokes it away. It's going to be should be a corner. They're getting position in the second half. It's going to be number 6 on the corner for GPS. 6, near post. It gets through the box. It's shot. It gets cleared by Gustavo toward the sideline, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in.
Watch your mark.
It's at the top. That's Jonathan. It gets poked away. Yumi, 2, sends it back. They chip it in. He's offside. I guess he wasn't offside. He shoots it toward the goal, and it's a goal. PJ came out. There was no offside flag. The GPS player got to the ball first, put it in. It's 3-2. We are 25 minutes into the second half. That's Jonathan to Yumi.
Ball.
Yumi to Justin. Justin to Max.
Go, Max.
Max back to Justin.
Look in. Hey, Gustavo, get on the ball, kid.
That's Max. Max to Yumi. Yumi sends it back to Kevin. Kevin to Gustavo.
Come on, Josh.
Gustavo to the side to Eric.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Eric to the side to Joshua. Joshua to Gustavo. Gustavo loses it. 29 has it. 29 in the middle of the field to 7. 7. Chips it with his left foot. Here comes PJ. Gets cleared by Eric.
Kevin.
16 toward the side. Max Johnson's over there. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS.
All the way in, Josh.
They throw it back toward the top to 5. 5. That was Jonathan on him. It went out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS. 21 has the ball.
Josh, watch 2 over here.
21 throws it toward the box. Gets
Up.
played away. That's Hamza chasing the ball. 21 steps over it. He turns. He sends it back toward the middle of the field to 10.
Shift.
10 to 2. Joshua's on this side. He's making a run down the middle. 29. It gets played out of bounds by Eric. It's going to be a corner for GPS. Wow. Turnaround in the 2 halves. 6 on the corner.
Hey, Gate. Gate. Not your team, dog.
6. Short. Hits in front. Gets cleared by Jonathan. 21 sends it back. Jonathan plays it away to Yumi. Yumi gets hit. There's no call. 6 on the ground. Eric takes it away. Eric on the ground to Gabe. Gabe got Hamza to the right. He's got Joshua coming on the left. Joshua's going to get to it in the left corner. He crosses in front. It went right past Hamza. He sends it back. That's Max Johnson on that side. Gabe is coming back. Gabe is on defending here. They're going down the left side. It's still in play. Justin tries to knock it away. It's at the edge of the box. There's an open player on the other side. That's Gabe. Gabe on the run. Gabe, 7 steps into him. Hamza back to Gabe. Gabe turns. That's Jonathan steps over. That's Yumi. Yumi stepped over the ball. They call a foul on Jonathan.
Hey, jump. Eric, quickly, Eric. Kevin, behind you. Josh, all the way.
It's a free kick for GPS just inside of midfield. It's 3 to 2. He puts it toward the center. It's going to bounce. Eric off his head. Gustavo off his thigh. They send it back. 2 has it on this side. 2 on the right. He sends it to the middle. Kevin off his right foot in the air. That's Max off his head. That's Hamza comes back. Hamza has the ball. Hamza turns on it. Sends it to Max. Max back toward the center to Gustavo. Gustavo turns on number 6. Gustavo to the side. That's Hamza. Hamza makes a run. Hamza to Gabe. Gabe in the middle of the field. Back to Hamza. Gets cut off by the defender. They go down the left side, and it's going to go out of bounds. We are 29 minutes into the second half. It's 3 to 2, Valeo. That's Max. Tried to find Jonathan, hit him in the leg. That's Justin, clears it over the fence. Into the parking lot. We are 29 minutes into the second half. And looks like the ball is lost.
Josh, a little more. Right there. Nicky.
We're 30 minutes into the second half. GPS coming back into the zone. They're right at the edge of the box. 7 trying to turn. 7's in the box. 7 gets through the defenders. He gets to the end line. He's on his right foot. It gets cleared away by Justin. Max Johnston has it. He clears it over to midfield. They chip it back in. That's Gustavo to Joshua. Joshua sends Gabe. Here comes the goalie. And they clear it. They miss the ball. Yumi to the left. Yumi to the left corner. Yumi crosses it. It gets cleared. That's Gabe on the ball. Gabe on his right foot. That's Jonathan. Jonathan turns. There's nobody there. Gustavo has it. Gustavo's about 35 yards out to Jonathan. Jonathan steps over. Jonathan to his right. Jonathan turns. Jonathan to his left. To Gustavo. One behind him. Gustavo to Eric. Eric sets it up. It's a free kick. He's going to the back post. It's spinning back, though. Over humps out of bounds.
Drop, let's go, Gabe. Drop, Josh. Yumi, drop now. Now,
Don't go forward that quickly. Like, just stay back. It's 3-2.
We are 31 minutes in.
Let's go. Turn the face. Be an option. Let's go.
They go out to the left side. It bounces to the left. That's Max Johnson on the ball. Max to Yumi. Yumi's got 5 yards in front of him. To Joshua. Joshua loses it. That's Jonathan to Gabe to Joshua. Joshua on his right foot. He gets blocked. They're turning to the right side. That's Gabe going to come back. Gabe sends it back to Kevin. Kevin to the middle. Kevin on the ground to Eric. Slide tackle. Hits the defender. Jonathan has it. Jonathan steps over. Jonathan comes back. Jonathan sends it back to PJ. Seven's chasing him. PJ on his right foot. PJ hit Gustavo. Gustavo to the side. He's got Max running with him. He's got Yumi. Yumi to Max. Max brings it back to Yumi. Yumi sends it back to Kevin. Kevin tried to find Gabe. Gets under him. 12 hit it. It's in the air. Hits them in the chest. That's Gustavo. Gustavo to Eric. Eric to Yumi. Yumi to Gustavo. Gustavo on the ground to Jonathan. He's got 5 yards in front of him. Oh, hard touch. 12 takes it away.
All the way, Eric.
6 to the side. He tries to chip in the middle. Gustavo has it. He's got Joshua on this side. He's got to make a run. Joshua has it. Joshua on the left. Joshua, it's under him. He chips it to Gabe. Gabe on the left. Gabe at the edge of the box. Gets poked away. It's coming the other way. Down the middle of the field. 7 has it. It's 3-on-2. He gets by Kevin. Kevin pokes it away. Justin clears it with his left foot. That's Joshua falls. Joshua off 2. 29 gets up. 29 right through Jonathan. 6 has it. 5. Yumi takes the ball away. Yumi has it. Yumi to the side to Max.
Eric, stay.
Max
Eric, stay.
tried to find Hamza. 21 knocks it out of bounds. We are 33 minutes into the second half.
Gustavo, stay.
It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. They're checking on Gabe, it looks like.
Coach, he says you got to try to walk it off. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll watch him for a second.
Want to watch him walk it off? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yumi.
It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. Max Johnston's going to take the throw. Max up the right side. It hits off player's head. That was Gabe to Jonathan. Jonathan tries to send the wing. 2 cut it off. 6 has it. 6 turns to 29. Here comes Eric. They poke it to the right side. It's Kevin and 7. And they call a foul on Kevin. It's going to be a free kick for GPS. We are 34 minutes into the second half. Yumi is the wall. 2 on the free kick. No one's on the near side. It's on the ground. It's on the ground again. It's a back heel. It gets clear. Oh, Josh tried to clear it. It's a goal. Offside flag was up. Offside flag is up. Let's see what the call is. Let's see what the call is. They're going to talk. They're going to consult. It's a goal. 3-3. We are 35 minutes into the second half. It is now 3-3.
Let's go, boys.
Jonathan on the kickoff. Jonathan back to Yumi.
Simple, Yumi.
Yumi to Justin. Justin to Gustavo. Yumi to Gustavo. Gustavo to Eric. Eric past Gustavo. 5 to 7. 7 to his right. Eric on a slide tackle takes it away. Gustavo. We see them going in slow motion here. Hamza has the ball. Hamza to Jonathan. Jonathan to Gabe. Gabe down the right. Jonathan in the middle. Josh was on the side. He shoots. It goes through the goal mouth, out of bounds.
Hey, Eric. Dude, just stay deep, huh?
First 2 white.
It's a goal kick for GPS. Down the middle of the field, it's going to bounce. It's 6 in the head. 7 brings it down past Eric. 29 hit his body, goes out of bounds. Eric to Jonathan. Jonathan turns. Jonathan sends it back to Kevin. Kevin to Eric. Eric to Kevin. Kevin to Jonathan. He's got 5 yards. Jonathan. Jonathan to his right. He's in the center circle. He's got Max on the right. He tried to find Hamza. Gabe has it. Gabe tried to find Hamza. 21 clears it. Should be a corner. It's going to be a corner for Valeo. The first corner of the half.
Kevin and Justin, where are you going? Leave him there.
See what we do with this. It's going to be Yumi on the corner. Yumi right at the top. It gets headed by Eric, hits the defender. Should be a corner. It deflected off Eric, hit the defender, went out of bounds. It's going to be another corner. Looks like Gabe is going to take it. We are just under 38 minutes into the second half. 3-3. Gabe on the ground. And it's Gustavo. Goes out of bounds. Another corner. Gabe again. Back post this time. Way over. It's going to go out of bounds. Nope. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS. We're 38 minutes into the second half. It's 3-3. It bounces in midfield. Gustavo gets held. Gustavo tries to step over it. Gustavo, he goes down. There's no call. What is the call? I think they call it dangerous play. It's a drop ball.
Eric, stay. Come on, Sam, let's go, focus.
That's Yumi on the ball. Yumi hit off the defender, 29-5. 5 gets it through to 7. It's 4-on-4. They go out to the wing to 5. 5, he cuts back inside. It's right to Kevin. Kevin chips it to Yumi. Yumi turns. There's one behind him. Yumi tried to find Gabe. They're trying to turn on it. It sends it out of bounds. Going to sub in this half. We're like 40 minutes into the second half. 3-3.
Everything you got now.
That's Eric. Oh, jeez. Come back. Eric. Eric to Gabe. Gabe to Jonathan. Jonathan tries to get around. Back to Gabe. Gabe back heels it to Jonathan. Jonathan in the box. Gets poked away by 12. It's a corner. It's going to be Yumi on the corner. So we're not going to sub this half. We're 41 minutes into the second half. It's 3-3. Yumi, back post, headed. Caught by the goalie. Caught at the back post. It gets booted high in the air. Kevin on his feet to Yumi. Yumi to his left. Yumi to the side. Yumi steps over it. Yumi back to the middle to Jonathan. Jonathan to Yumi. One behind him. He chips aside. Hamza. It gets headed away by 21. That's Max Johnston. It gets hit into the parking lot. We are 41 minutes into the second half. 3-3. Ball comes back. Max on the throw. Just under the lights. That's Jonathan. Jonathan to his left. Jonathan cuts toward the box. Gabe chips it. Gabe has it. 29 has it on this side. Eric cuts it off. Eric backspin, sends it back to the middle of the field. 7's going to get to it for GPS. 7 back heels it. He sends to the wing. Here comes 7 on the run. Kevin's on this side. He gets inside. Eric cuts it away. It's going to be a corner. We're 42 minutes into the second half. It's 3-3.
Eric, get on the post. Eric. Eric.
Near post. That's going to the back post. It gets headed. Yumi's coming out. Yumi's got it. Yumi on the ground to Gabe. Gabe got to send him. Oh. Oh. Yumi on the run. Here comes 10. Here comes Yumi. Yumi falls down. No call. Back to 29. Here comes Gabe. They back to the middle of the field. They've got space. It's out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS inside of midfield. They throw it toward the... Come toward the ball. Oh my God.
Hey, Justin and Kevin, you guys just pass some responsibilities, dude.
We're 43 minutes into the second half. It's 3-3. It's PJ on the... Wait. It's going to be Kevin on the goal kick. Kevin down the middle of the field. There's no one there except the GPS player. 29 has it. Eric has it. Eric sends it deep. Gabe's on the run. Here comes the goalie. Here comes Gabe. He's right at the edge of the box. Goalie boots it high in the air. 29, it bounces. That's Eric. Tries to send it back to Kevin. Oh, God. 6 has it. 6 to the wing to 20, 29, 23. He tried to chip inside. Gustavo. Jonathan clears it. It bounces. That's Hamza. Hamza on the run. Hamza to Yumi. Yumi stepped over it. Yumi tried to get it to Hamza. And they call a foul.
Drop in, Max. Let's go. Let's go. Drop. Do it. Don't wait.
Right there.
It's going to be a free kick. Yumi's going to take it. Yumi, top of the box. Hamza. Hamza was there. Joshua was right in front. Here comes the ball. 29. He's got 7 down the side. 7 steps on it. They can't stop him. 29, he's got a shot. 29 has a shot. It gets blocked. Gustavo to the corner.
Coach, hey, go. Hey, coach.
It's going to be a throw-in for GPS.
All the way back, Gabe.
We're in the 45th minute. There's 1 minute left.
Let's go.
Hey, you, me.
It's going to be a throw-in number 2 on the throw.
Inside.
Toward the box. It gets headed away by Justin. It comes back to midfield. 21 has it. 21 turns. 21 to midfield. That's Joshua to Jonathan. Jonathan 2-on-2 with Gabe. They called him offside.
Josh, drop, let's go. Drop and drop.
There's not much time left in the game.
Drop.
6, 1, 6.
Drop it all the way.
It's 3-3.
Eric, inside.
6 on the ground to the left.
No, but relax.
5 turns. Yumi takes it away. That was Hamza took it away. That's Gabe. He's got Joshua on the other side. Gabe in the box. He goes down. No call. They turns the other way. They got space on both sides of the field. And they call a foul. That was Gustavo. 7-6 right in the middle of the field. Joshua slides. 6 has it. That's a foul. No call. Joshua turns on it. Joshua gets blocked. Yumi has it. There's not much time left. He uses the ball right at the ref. They go down the right, their left side. He's got a.
Get us out. Get us out.
Gustavo 7 has it. 7. It gets deflected out of bounds. We're in the last minute of the game. That's Max Johnson on the throw. To Yumi. Back to Max. Max hits the defender. He clears it out of bounds. Oh my God. 7-20. 20 on their left side. Goes out of bounds. Another throw in for GPS. 21's going to take the throw in for GPS.
Hey, Josh, inside.
21, top of the box, gets cleared by Hamza. Hamza to Gabe. He doesn't get to it. They chip the side. It's going to go out of bounds. And that's the game. 3-3.